How's it going, everybody? It is Maddie here today, bringing you another Star Wars Battlefront news update in my second video of the day. Now, if you want to see another Star Wars Battlefront news update / speculation, be sure to check out the link in the description to my previous video. Anyways, Uprise, the creators behind the service known as Battlelog, is now revealing that this service will be returning to Star Wars Battlefront. And now this is news because we only knew that this was coming to Battlefield Hardline. We did not know whether or not this service would be showing up in Star Wars Battlefront, and it shouldn't come up as much of a surprise to us, but allow me to get into why this is kind of good, bad, and what Battlelog is and all that stuff. So let's hop straight into it. Basically, it's a web-based social networking service that lets players of both, at this time at least, Battlefield and Medal of Honor, socialize, track stats, plan your next game, etc. Like, you can download the Battlelog app on your phone and literally join a server on the toilet. Like, I'm not even kidding. So that's kind of cool. But especially for PC players, it replaces a lot of the in-game menus from the Battlefield games as a mean of launching modes and expanding on the statistics and integrating forming messages and stuff. So it's neat. Now, that information is from the Battlefield wiki, for those of you wondering. And basically, you know, Battlelog serves as a service to kind of just allow you to hop into a multiplayer game like that. You just jump into it. But if, for example, you start from the Battlefield 4 shortcut, you're thrown in the single player section of the game. That's kind of what I'm taking from it. I really haven't had a PC experience with a dice game, to tell you the truth. I've played Battlefield 3, Battlefield Bad Company 2 extensively on my consoles because I didn't have a good PC at the time, and I totally skipped over Battlefield 4. Anyways, what I want to say here is that this is a case of some love it and some hate it. Sometimes it doesn't recognize plugins or let you start up the game. A lot of people are really down on this, like, shit, Battlelog's coming back. And personally, I just stand on the fence of, like, why do we need all these integrated services? Like, why don't we just put these stats in-game and stuff? Why do we have to make it come out of websites and stuff? But some argue that it's a great service, and hell, at least it, quote, isn't Origin. But I'm pretty sure Origin's kind of there in some way because you have to sign in to get onto Battlefront, for example, because it's going to be an EA game. So you're kind of not avoiding both. And so all these little side things just piss me off. I've personally, though, never had an issue with Battlelog. Like I said, this shouldn't come as much of a surprise to anyone. It's just basically a side feature that's going to let us track our stats and everything, and really keep an eye heavily on what we're doing in the Battlefront universe online. And this is pretty good for PC players because we can just hop into games, pick servers from the toilet, all that good stuff. But yeah, I just want to give you guys this quick news update, let you know that Battlelog is in fact returning. Like I said, shouldn't come as a surprise from a dice game, but still, for those of you curious, those of you who are on the PC side or the console side, just curious of what's going on. Basically, the difference is that on console, everything's in one menu. It's kind of weird, where on PC, it's almost like two separate things. You know, like I said, Battlelog, you just go into multiplayer, but the shortcut for Battlefield 4, for example, will send you into the campaign. So, like I said, just repeating myself there to kind of clarify things, that console, it's one thing, in PC, it's basically two. So there's your Battlefront news update. Hope you guys are enjoying the holidays, just enjoying your time with your family and all that stuff. Don't worry, I'm not working myself to death. I've been making these videos in advance. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the new Star Wars Battlefront news updates. Got two Fallout Christmas specials coming your way tomorrow. And so yeah, hope you guys enjoy the holidays. Be sure to leave your comments down below. Is Battlelog coming to Battlefront a good thing or a bad thing? Let me know. As always, be sure to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. Other than that, stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.